Hello, my friend, and welcome to your Reiki session. I hope you're doing as well as possible. I'm going to begin by lighting a little bit of sage and clearing the day or the night so that you can arrive more fully right here, right now. Sink into the present moment, melt into the Reiki table. You are safe, you are cared for. You are cocooned in comfort, so just sink, 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 sink. Today's session is all about igniting your creativity, connecting with our deep, powerful sacral chakra, Svadhisthana chakra. We are going to travel together to really help you dive in and connect more deeply with your creativity. This is a session that is often relevant and comes up quite frequently in requests. I'm always happy and honored to create more sessions for creativity because I think it's a wonderful way to unleash, untether, unbound this space in the sacral, so that we can have access to all kinds of beautiful, rich, yummy experiences, very earthly pleasure experiences, connections to deep emotions, connections to joy and happiness, connections to emotions maybe we're not comfortable and safe feeling, connections to that creativity, to the senses. So it's a wonderful one just to get things going and really help to clear any blockages, creative or otherwise, that exist within our Svadhisthana chakra. So for this session, I'm going to light our wood-wicked candle, and we're going to be using this to light any sacred tools we will be using. But I think I'm going to use a different candle for our intention candle. If you like this music, as usual, my cousin made me this track. This is a new track that he created for you, just for you here, which is really lovely. I always leave his information in the description box. He just came out with a new EP, which is beautiful, and I actually helped him with the music videos. I shot the music videos for the new EP, and I think by the time you're watching this, they should be all out. Maybe a few of them haven't been released, but I will share that down below as well if you'd like to check out those videos that I created. So I'm going to be using this sage bundle to do some cleansing. Creativity is a fascinating thing because our muse, the creative muse, can be so elusive, and there are different things that our muse needs at different times in our lives in order to present herself. I just did a beautiful retreat where we connected with our muse, and it was really inspiring for me, and I wanted to share some of the insights that I gleaned from being with so many wonderful women. One of them was about connecting to our muse, the energy of the West. So sometimes, we've talked about this here on this channel before, sometimes what our creativity needs to thrive, sometimes where that seed, the elusive West, what it needs from you is gentle energy, softer energy, that it needs to maybe rest, relax, allow things to unfold, allow trust to take hold, allow patience to come into the space, because very often when we're overly active in the solar plexus and we're really trying, chasing, wanting, longing, we're very desirous of a result, that can sometimes scare our muse away. And then sometimes, so we're clearing anything here, maybe that comes up as we're talking, clearing anything here that is maybe blocking you, or maybe that's pulling you out of this present moment, out of this session with me here today. Just clearing and cleansing so you can allow and arrive. But another aspect that could be at play here is that you are maybe very caught up in the rest, the dreaming. Maybe you're being very patient, and maybe you're allowing, and maybe you're not activating your solar plexus. So your solar plexus is underactive, and maybe the third eye and the crown are very active, but you're not connecting that to action and movement. So you have all these ideas and you're not focusing them and seeing them through and giving them the life here that they so want, that they deserve. That's why creating a session on creativity or breaking through these blockages, it can be really important for you to set your own intention for these sessions. I'll obviously leave it as open as I can so that you can benefit from this energy that we are developing and creating together here. But this could be a great session for you to even set your own candle or use the flame of the candle that I light in a little bit to clarify this intention and say, I've had a lot of ideas, but I don't know what to do with them. I want to take action on these ideas. Or perhaps I've been feeling very productive, go, all of my self-worth seems to be tethered to my to-do list. My productivity is really the only thing that makes me feel like I have a purpose. It's the only thing that makes me feel whole and connected to other people. It's the only thing that makes me feel worthy. And in that case, then we really need to slow down, trust, allow, invite patience. Of course, I think that this is most likely the case. Just with there's such an energy that has us moving forward, that trusting and allowing can sometimes get lost. But wherever you are, that's why awareness and self-knowledge and inquiry is so valuable in our healing process, because only you can know where you are. Good. So we have warm, yummy sacral colors. I have some stones that I like to use for the sacral chakra and some stones for creativity. I'm going to place a few of those now. If we were to use one stone for this session, I would probably use our lovely carnelian. How gorgeous is that? It's such it just looks endless. It's so rich. It's a gorgeous stone. So we're going to move this through your energy field, sending this gentle, undulating, creative, supportive energy your way. And we're also going to place it on your sacral. So through this session, this is going to be our foundation. This gorgeous, juicy, alive, bubbling energy. I'd like to place 2 carnelian stones as well in your hands. So we are really calling in the energy of this carnelian stone. It's also known as the artist stone. So we have a few. This is a more brown, kind of earthy version of this stone. Let me see if I can show it to you up close here. And it's very tactile, isn't it? It's translucent, so you can sort of see through it. See the light coming through, almost like an agate. But you can't really tell here, because the light from the window is shining on it. So if you don't mind, I'd like to put these in the palms of your hands. All right. So I'll place this one here in the palm of your right hand. There we go. And then this one here in the palm of your left hand. Good, good, good. Good. Lovely. our selenite wands just a few times, maybe do a little bit deeper cleansing. Still very light and gentle with these selenite wands. Everything about them is light. I find the sound very light. So I'll put these two together and move through here. Clearing and cleansing, clearing and cleansing, clearing and cleansing. Anything that you're bringing in that you think, you know what? I don't need that. I don't want that for right now. That's not serving my creativity. Sometimes just even inviting an awareness for it can help to cleanse it. Can help us to know the release. Good, 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 good. Good. Just a few more things before we light our candle and set our intention for this session. I have some spray that I'd like to use. I'd like to fill your aura with this spray. For this spray, we have some wild orange and frankincense. This can be a great one for prosperity and abundance, for awakening something within, connecting to spirit and also creativity. But I think you can also use, I love using any menthols for creativity. Things like eucalyptus, tea tree, rosemary. A little fuzzy. Good, 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 good. So take a few moments here to breathe in this frankincense and wild orange. I think connecting to our wilder spirits can be so helpful when we're being creative. If we're too linear, that can sort of narrow the opportunity. The vast expanse of potential can kind of be narrowed down. So we want to kind of open here to some wildness. Whatever that means to you. Can you connect more deeply with this wild self? Good, 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 good. Okay. Good. I'm just gonna spray 3 more times. On the sacral. Release anything that's stuck here in the sacral. And then also we want to call in energies. Releasing and then calling it in. Releasing and calling it in. And then a little bit of that in the mental plane. Maybe the third eye, we really want to open to our intuition, our ability to see, truly see, truly see. Good. It smells nice. Rich and sort of fresh. Deep and light at the same time. It's a nice combination. A little candle, little tea candle that I'm going to light. Again, we're going to light this off of our candle here, our wood-wicked candle. Okay, so why don't I come a little closer so that you can really gaze into the flame and set your own intention if you'd like. So on behalf of your highest, wisest, most empowered and aligned self, in loving comfort and perfect balance, I wish to conduct this Reiki session for igniting your creativity, reconnecting with that intuitive source energy, reconnecting with your muse. Now this would be a great time for you to set your own intention based on whatever you're moving through. Whatever aspect is out of alignment, you're the only one who can know that. Are you being too productive? Are you being too much in the dream state? How can you arrive more in alignment and balance? Set your own intention here, my love. Good. I'm going to draw the sacred symbols, and I'm going to use this tiger's eye. It's a great one for confidence and purpose. I love using tiger's eye for creativity. I think it gives us that belief in ourselves that our creative energy is worth sharing. Just as such an empowering stone. Using even a red tiger's eye could be helpful here. So I'll show you here. It's just very gorgeous, that little flashy energy, different kind of flash from the flash of something like a fire agate or a laboratory, but it's great. Very magical stone. Drawing the sacred symbol. Place this stone just underneath your feet here, the soles of your feet. Good. Good. I'm going to move through with some chimes, and I just want you to maybe close your eyes and be present with anything that comes up for you here. Our intention has been set. Now we're open, allowing. If you start to judge, is this coming from me? Is it coming from source? Is this self-generated? Or is this my muse? Try your best to trust that that conversation is also part of the process. And just let it be what it is. Because at the end of the day, I don't know that it really matters. It's all part of our beautiful experience. So just be open to anything that comes to you. Insights. Words, phrases, images, just flashes of ideas, snippets of something that you're not sure of yet. Let's take a few deep rejuvenating breaths in and out. In and out. In from your toes, in through, down into your belly, and out. What came up for you, if anything? Feel free to share or keep it for yourself, mull over it, let it enter, let it move through you. See what it has to teach you. Maybe write it down. Speak it out loud. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's everything. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's small, big, loud, quiet. But just trust that the message is coming from somewhere that needs to be heard. The message is received with trust and love. And just allow whatever comes up, whatever happens, to happen. Placing my hands on your sacral over this stone, this carnelian. So we want to really invite an openness into the space. Invite a sense of flow and movement. Activate what needs activating. Soothe what needs soothing. Sometimes we can have a difficult time trusting the process, any process. And our ego mind can start to burrow its way in and start asking questions about whether something is working, whether something is authentic, whether something is good enough, worthy, valuable, worth our time and energy. The ego mind wants to poke holes in things that maybe make us vulnerable or make us open, receptive. Because our ego mind wants to keep us safe, but I just want you to really connect with your inherent safety. You're so safe and protected by the energies around you, by this lovely collective, and by me, by the collective that you've created in your own life, and most importantly and above all, by yourself. You're protected by yourself. You're secure. You keep yourself safe. You're so strong and resilient. So let's just try to allow and trust. And we will also take action using that tiger's eye at our feet, allowing that to hold us and ground us in trusting that our voices, our work, our creativity deserves to be shared with the world. So we're just unclenching, unclenching, unclenching. Good. You are divine. You are connected. You are expressive. You are loved. You are strong. You are creative. You are safe. Thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to stay here as long as you'd like. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night. Share any creative projects that you're working on that you're open to sharing. And until we meet again, be so well. I love this sound. Anything like this kind of sounds like a kitten to me. Like a kitten purring. And just doing a little bit of balancing and aligning.
But how would you suggest that a person achieve the ability to feel that comfortable with people? Not have that fear or apprehension of being disliked or judged by other people? That always happens when I'm trying to do it like up here. And just repeat the mantra. I release. I am relaxed. I am ready to receive.
Amethyst is a really great, spiritually aligned stone. Can help with clarity, mental fog, really helps us see soberly.
So I'd love to know if you're open to sharing. I can ask here and you can share it down in the comments.
Can you come up on the pillow?